Right, good evening guys. Back again for another e-juice review. Today we have SickBoy77, made locally here, actually up the road from me, which is actually quite awesome. I know the guy quite well, makes some very good juice. So I've got 3 from his range that I'm doing today. We've got his latest one, which is 50. I don't know if that's focusing, but here we go. CID, do that there, if you can see that. And we have Loop de Loop, and this is 3 out of the 6 he has in his range. So they all come in a 3, a 6 or a 0, and they are 70-30 ratio, so 70 VG, 30 PG all round. They usually come in 50ml bottles, but he's just releasing these now, which are the new 30ml bottles with these new labels, which is quite cool. Have a look at the little caricature on there again, if you can see it. It's quite unique. There's his logo on the side there. You might have seen it on the thumbnail as well. So these are now coming out in 30 milliliters. His 50ml bottles are usually 220 to 240 depending, and I'm assuming these are going to be about 150 for the 30ml, like most juices. So let's do the first one. Let's start with the 50. Why not? So basically this is it's a coffee and donut. What it reads as is a delightful coffee experience combined with scrumptious, freshly baked donuts, perfect for a stakeout or a morning jump start. So you can see there's a little police officer on there. That's obviously, you know, 50 coffees and donuts. Yeah, so let's give that a little vape. Going to be using my Limitless. On here I've got a 6 wrap 22 gauge Canthal. It comes out to about 0.18. Yeah, nice little build for Mac. So you definitely get a donut taste in there. It's not very sweet, but it's very full. With that coffee sitting on top. It's got a creaminess to it, but the coffee is not milky. It's quite it's like a strong coffee, almost like a roasted bean. You've got a very strong cup of coffee that you haven't put a lot of milk in. It's got that prominent strong coffee taste. Yeah, definitely some cream in there to meld it all together, and you get that nice rich donutty, like all underneath the flavor, holding it all together, the base with that strong coffee on top, and it has that coffee aftertaste, like that bean taste afterwards. It's very nice. It is very good. Childproof caps. Important. He knows himself. He has a child. Not too young, but I'm sure at that age where he's into everything, so yeah, very child-minded. Very well put together. The way the coffee and the donut come together, it's very, very nice. Quite smooth, very nice. Right, which one next? Shall we do loop de loop? So this is a cereal vape basically, but it's a lot more complex than that. What it reads is combination of crunchy cereal tossed with honey creams and topped off with sprinkles of citrus. So you do get that base cereal flavor in this. Let's give it a vape. In here I've got a single fused Clapton, if you can see that, single fused. It's quite a thick boy. I think it's a 26 gauge in there, probably with, or two 26 gauges in there, probably with 32 outer, made by Grays. Thanks dude. Let's put some more juice on there. It's quite a complex flavor, but it is well put together. So let's see. So you've got that milky cereal as the base, almost like a Fruit Loops, or maybe like a Krispies, like a Rice Krispies type of thing. Blended with a milkiness. There's also like what do you call that cereal? It's like Honey-O's. So it's those ring cereals that have got like a honeyness to it, or it's a cereal with like honey drizzled over it, because it has a very honey layer inside of it, and it's quite nice and rich. And on top, with like molded with the cream, there's this citrusy lemon just on top that like makes it very bright. Yeah. Like a roundy lemon, almost like you've taken lemon and shaved off the rind. It's got a brightness to it. It's almost sharp, but not exactly sharp, more bright, if that makes sense. It's very nice flavor, very complex. All the different, when you vape it, you get that cereal on the in, you get that milky cereal, and on the out you get that like creamy citrus honey. It's a bit hard to explain. It's not hard to taste, it tastes amazing. Definitely that milky underlayer with that cereal, and then a honey and a lemon round on top. That's definitely what I get. Some people get lemon creams when they vape it, which makes sense to me, because the cereal could almost be a biscuit, and then you get that creamy lemon. So very nice there, very well done. Lots of nice flavors blended together in there that work very well with each other. Very nice. That's loop de loop. Last one we've got is the CID. You can see that there. What this reads as is a warm cinnamon donut dripping in cold vanilla ice cream. I'm vaping this on my SickBoy X Cube with a combo, iJoy combo, with I think it's a 10 wrap stainless steel. You can see that there. I'm quite enjoying this build at the moment. I just got this combo and it's I must say I'm enjoying it. This is definitely one of my favorites. So more of a simple flavor here, where you've got that nice cinnamon on the top. It's right there, but it's not in your face. It's not like a fireball. It's sitting on top of the rest, and you get that nice cinnamon taste. It's got that ice creaminess, very creamy ice cream. What I get is, if I picture it while I vape it, I see a donut, a warm donut that you put ice cream on, and the ice cream is starting to melt over the donut, and it's that nice creamy ice cream on that donut. And the donut in this is it's very rich, and it feels like a nice warm freshly baked donut, kind of like with that little bit of butteriness. I do get a butteriness from this donut. It's very, very nice. That creamy butteriness with that cinnamon on top, it just goes very well together. It's not very doughy, which I do get from some donut vapes. It doesn't taste very doughy. It's very much fully fried and baked donut, where you don't taste so much the dough as you do that slightly oily, buttery donut taste, which is right up my street. I do prefer a vape where when you vape it you can pick out exactly what flavors are in there. Like this says, a warm cinnamon donut dripping in cold vanilla ice cream, and that's exactly what I get from this, except that I wouldn't say cold vanilla ice cream, I'd say where that ice cream has melted into the donut. Like you've put it on top and it's now melted in to that warm donut with that cinnamon on top, and I can vape this all day. So good. Very, very nice. Right, so that's those three from SickBoy77. Obviously I'll put links down to where you can pick up this juice. I definitely recommend these juices. He's done a really good job in making them taste exactly how you would expect them to taste from what you read in the descriptions of the juice. Yeah, so I'll tell you where to get them. Definitely give them a try. Just exceptional juice. There are another 3 juices in his range. I'm hoping to get my hands on them so that I can let you guys know what they are. how they taste, how they vape. The other three are Apple Cake, Figo, and Screaming Pear. I won't read what they are now, I'll save that for the actual video, but yeah, definitely more good stuff to come from this range of juice. So that's that. I appreciate all of you guys who will watch this video. Please give a thumbs up and please subscribe. As usual, there'll be all the regular links at the bottom, a link to my Facebook page, SA Steamfog. Still haven't figured out how to fucking get an Instagram link to my profile down there, but I'll be diligent and I'll try and figure it out. Maybe it will be there. This time I'm not going to say it is, because yeah, fuck that. Yeah, and thanks guys. I hope you will try these juices, and I hope that this video has given you some insight to what other juices are out there. And yeah, thank you very much guys. See you later.